What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans, guys. I've been trying to work on this notification fix. I'm not sure what's been going on. If you got the notification to this video, please, in the comment section, in the chat section, make sure you let me know right now whether or not you got the notification, or if you were just already on the channel. Please let me know. I'm trying to get a good gauge on if it's working or not. We have 3 in the room. Y'all hit that like button on your way in. See if that helps some people get notifications if we hit this like button. Not sure. I have another account and I did not just get the notification, so that sucks. So we'll just get straight to business, guys. Let's go, TD. What's up, TD? I'm good. Did you guys get the notification, Samuel and Fans Army? Y'all let me know. Did you guys get the notification that I just went live? I need to know because I'm trying to make sure it's not everyone's, because a lot of people, yeah, I got it. Okay. All right, that's good, but I have no idea what's been going on, man. It's been getting more and more frustrating with the Samuel. I was already on my subscription page. Man, tough, man. But I guess people have to find their way in the room. Hopefully the notifications comes across at some point for everyone, but people aren't getting the notifications, and that's why we're having smaller and smaller streams. Not sure what type of hate's happening on TD Fans Talk, but we'll try to correct it and get with YouTube and figure out what's been going on. I didn't get it. It's just bad, man. But anyway, man, let's get down to business regardless, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about everything training camp today, everything that went on, and people start coming in the room as time goes. Much love from England. England in the house. Just beautiful, man. Around the world. I love it, man. Samuel, and make sure you guys hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I feel like I had something in my hair. I don't know what that is. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. All right, so let's dive into practice, guys. I'll be giving you live play-by-play action and some updates on what happened in practice, then giving you my thoughts on those things as well. So first and foremost, the day started out with us recognizing who didn't play. Eric Rowe didn't play. That's a new one. Jonathan Woodard didn't play. Jakeem Grant didn't play today. Rashad Jones, Chase Allen, they're not practicing because of their injuries. So it's good to know. And Caleb Balaj wasn't listed on there, so it's gonna be interesting to see if he gets some reps today. That'll be interesting to find out. TD, tell everyone to hit that bell. They may think the notification is supposed to be automatic. I've actually done a video on it, and people who have actually put their notification bell to all still aren't getting notifications. I've had some people prove to me that they put it to all and they still aren't getting notifications. So this is a YouTube thing, because even on my other account, I have it to all, and I didn't even get this notification. I didn't even get the notification. Shout out to Jersey Dolphin with the donation, starting out the day with the light blue. I appreciate it, man. TD, who the starting running back? Kalen Balaj or Kenyon Drake? They don't know. I mean, they know, but that's how they listed. Kalen Balaj or Kenyon Drake. Yeah, I am not getting today. I was getting it, but not today. YouTube, guys, so I don't know what YouTube doing to me, man. I don't know what they're doing to me. I don't know if they're trying to suppress the channel. I have no idea, man. It's getting aggravating. Man, Jersey, man, you about to become the $2 bandit, man. I appreciate you, bro. Rosen improving day by day. We're about to break it down, man. We're about to break it down. We're going to get into it. Clyde Walford has a compression sleeve on his right leg. That explains the days he's down due to an injury. All right, understandable. Do you see us using any pistol formation? Drake, Balaj, Cox? Very well, it could happen. We're going to run all type of schemes. That's what I love about it. Jersey Dolphin again, dropping the deuces on me. So Nick O'Leary and Durham Smith are the top 2 tight ends in the 2 tight end package. I told y'all it's probably because of the 2 tight end package why they didn't name a definitive starter. But that's interesting. 2 tight end package and Gesicki's not in it. He's taking a back seat, ladies and gentlemen. Gesicki's stock is falling. Jersey crazy. Gesicki's stock is falling. That's a fact, man. 2 tight end set practicing the 3 days of practice before the game. No, 2 days of practice. They're only practicing today and tomorrow. Wednesday, if they do a walkthrough, they do a walkthrough. But we're close to game time, and that's a revelation, man. Hello from Australia, Dolphins worldwide. Let's go, Jazz 803. Shout out to you. Hey, Jazz 803. Did you get a notification to this video if you're already subscribed? If you're not, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But let us know. That'll be interesting to see if the notification went overseas. Here we go. Now, we're going to start out with the action of today, guys. I promise you, today they went straight in on the plays, straight in on the action. The first play of the day, Isaiah Ford caught a 30-yard pass from Ryan Fitzpatrick. Just missed the jumping cornerback in the end zone. Good pass. First of all, that's good in so many reasons. You got Fitzpatrick throwing to Isaiah Ford. That's a big ups. Isaiah Ford might actually be climbing this depth chart because I was skeptical about it earlier when we went over the depth chart. But he's out there with Ryan Fitzpatrick, caught a 30-yard touchdown pass, and just missed the jumping cornerback in zone coverage, not the end zone, but in zone coverage. So the cornerback jumped up. Basically, the ball went right over their hand where only Isaiah Thomas can get it. Got the notification. That's crazy. Overseas getting the notification, but most of the people on this channel here in the States aren't getting the notification. Something's up with YouTube. They're doing something here, man. But big ups to Ryan Fitzpatrick dropping the dime in, and Isaiah Ford catching a 30-yard pass. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stocks rising on both sides of both sides, man. All right, here we go. Jesse Davis is still at right tackle as expected. Shane Calhoun is still the starting right guard as expected, with Michael Dieter manning the left guard spot. So the same O-line they have locked down. So we're going to watch that as time goes, guys. 14 in the room. Y'all hit that like button. Oh, but I'm getting other people's notifications. That's ridiculous. Just wait. Oh, I don't know who that is. But anyway, Torrey McTyer and Cornell Armstrong are the second unit boundary cornerbacks. Yes, we know that. Minkah Fitzpatrick is paired with Bobby McCain at safety today. All right, because of Rashad Jones' injury. So Minkah's over there. That's weird. What happened to TJ? With the first team, TJ McDonald has his packages, but not sure to say he's a starter. That's revelation as well, guys. That's revelation as well. That's telling you TJ McDonald is the second string safety behind Rashad Jones. The issue is Rashad Jones is hurt, so they got Minkah Fitzpatrick at the safety. But that makes me wonder who is in. Oh well, okay, I get it now. I get it. When Minkah's not in the nickel, then Minkah is the second safety behind Rashad Jones, and TJ McDonald is the third string guy back there. But Rashad Jones is the starting safety, and TJ McDonald is the second string safety back there. So things are going to mix up in that regard. If they're in a nickel package, Minkah's going to be in the nickel. Jones is going to be at the safety. But if Jones isn't playing, Minkah will be at the nickel, and TJ will be at the safety. But right now, they're not in a nickel package. So they got Minkah at the safety. From a depth chart standpoint, that means Minkah is above TJ McDonald on a basic set in the secondary. The only way TJ McDonald is in the safety is if Minkah is in the nickel. So that's more clarity. That is more clarity. So that tells you the depth chart goes something like Rashad Jones, Minkah Fitzpatrick, and TJ McDonald at the strong safety position. But if Minkah is in the nickel, that's where TJ gets bumped up to the second. So that's revelation right there. That tells you what they're going to be doing. That is revelation. That definitely tells you what the lineup's going to be at the safety position. And the only constant has been Bobby McCain. He has the free safety position, and he hasn't budged. He hasn't been sharing snaps. It's official now, guys. We might as well say Bobby is the free safety, okay? We don't need to go back and forth anymore of that change. All right, so good to know that. I don't usually get to be here when you're live. It's 12:35 a.m. Oh, man, Jazz, that's crazy. But shout out, man. I'm glad you're enjoying this time with us, man. Whenever it's time to head to bed, we understand. Them Rams are coming. I say the Rams and Panthers will be the NFC champs. That's fine. That's fine with us, Mr. Spacely. That means the Dolphins will beat them in the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go. Hey, TD, go Dolphins. Football is here. Yes, it is, Karen. Man, it's been a journey, but we made it. We made it. Oh, all right. Chad Marshone in the building. Chad, did you get the notifications? Let us know. All y'all let me know if you got a notification to this video. The way the depth chart is set up, it's preparing the young guys for a lot of run in preseason. I agree with that too. And that's a good thing. It's going to let us better analyze who stands out over the rest. Spit that fire, TD. It ain't no fire coming out, but I get what your point. I get your point. Notifications definitely not working. Just frustrated. How can I get you going I live when you get hype? How can I get you going I live when you get hyped? How can I get you going? I love when you get hyped. I get hyped for you. I got you, baby. Hey, it depends on the news, man. I'm not sure about the Dolphins QB situation. I am. Rose is catching up. Fitzpatrick still owns it. It's Fitzpatrick's to lose, though. It's Fitzpatrick's to lose. But if Rosen comes out playing just as good as Fitzpatrick, I'm an advocate of start Rosen. If he plays just as good. Consistently is the key, though. All right? Let me see, love. O'Leary will never be a star, but he's a grinder. I agree. He will be a first down monster and red zone threat. I like O'Leary. I'm liking him more and more, especially this offseason. Hopefully he does become a staple in this franchise. I love that because I believe in O'Leary. I really do. Can you see my new pick? Barely, but I can barely see it, Chad. I have to look on my phone later. It's a little, I can zoom in and stuff like that. Karen said, trust Coach Brian Flores that these guys will play as a unit and fight every play for each other. Dolphins can win, and confidence brings more winning and opportunities. Excitement in the air. Yes, it is. Karen understand what's going on. I try to preach it all day, Karen. You obviously understand exactly what's going on out here, man. Let's keep it moving, guys. Tank Carradine begins the week 3 as the starting defensive end paired with Charles Harris. Albert Wilson is doing acceleration sprints, stopping and starting. He's looking pretty stiff week 1, but is becoming more fluid with his movement now. He's getting into form, baby. Albert Wilson. Getting into form, baby. That's what I like to hear. David Rivers balled on special teams drill, patting a punt out of the end. Patting a punt out of the end zone for a stop on the 2-yard line. Beautiful. That's field position right there. As big as a 18-yard reception. Yes, that's so true. That's so true, man. I love that. I'm saying Gates. Ooh, I'm cussing. Gates, get out of my mouth. Yeah, that sounds weird. But anyway, but yeah, that's huge because Flores said you want to make a name on this team, you want to earn a roster spot, do it on special teams. Nice, baby. All right, here we go. We got some more action. Nice screen for Kenyon Drake. He's the most talented offensive weapon. Nice. In the open field, I agree with that until Albert Wilson comes back. It could be argued. But they've been putting Kenyon Drake in a lot of throwing situations. So on this one, he caught a screen. They threw him a screen pass, and it came together nice. That's why I like this O-line is going to be real nice, man, on the run and the screen game. And I think we're going to use the screen game a lot more because that's going to be Kenyon Drake's strong suit. Having Kenyon Drake as the back is going to let you run that ball around the corner, and it's going to open up that screen game. That's his strength and forte. He can get a lot of work doing that. And let Kalen Ballage do the general work, trying to go through that middle and ABs, all those gaps, man. I think that's where things are starting to transform to, or what they're going to be doing. How do you feel about the idea of Rosen starting week 1? Hey, I feel good about it if he earns it. It's that simple. I'm no one to sit there and say, just start the man. No, that ain't me. So my feeling about it is if he earns it, I'm down for it. just got back from Hall of Fame, Canton, Ohio, birthplace of football. We love this game. Yes, sir. Or ma'am, it says Karen, so I don't know. But yeah, that's what's up. I'm jealous of you to be able to even go up there, man. That's what's up. Rosen is the future. I hope so. I really want him to be. That would be beautiful. If Rosen starts, you can forget about the playoffs. That boy is soft. That's perspective. We shall see. Let time tell. Gates is making big eyes. You know, Gates. Yeah. Let me get off of Gates. What's up, Powerhouse TJ? Did you get the notification, Powerhouse? Let me know. Hi, what Rosen doing now? We're going to talk about it, Jeff. You got to stay tuned. We're going to talk about these plays in camp. See if Rosen had a good day or if he digressed. If he had a good day today, Rosen's having his best stretch. If he had a good day today. Let's find out, guys. All right, here we go. Rashad Jones making an appearance in his walking boot. I'm guessing it's turf toe because he's walking fine. Turf toe? Let's look at timetable for turf toe, okay? It can take a long time. It can take a long time for turf toe to heal completely. The athlete should expect to take a break from the field sports for at least 3 weeks while the joint capsule heals. Athletes who return too soon or play through pain are often sidelined even longer in the future. Hey, I heard 3 weeks. Rashad Jones has been out for about a week now or so. So 2 more weeks puts him at preseason game 4. So maybe they'll just sit him in. They will sit him in too. So it should be completely healed game 1. So I like that. And that's why he's on the depth chart still. Hopefully we can avoid the reserved pup list because he won't be able to play the week 7. So that's a big ups to that. I see you, Powerhouse. No notification. Crap. Look at snap count last year in New England. You can get an idol of what RD will look like. Cool. I'll check it out. I just went to your channel to find the live. Man. People got to come to find me instead of the notifications working. YouTube is tripping on me, man. I don't know what's going on. I just went. Oh, okay. Fitzpatrick is a way better option right now. We'll see. Perspective again. Brady. Excuse me. Big Ben, Wilson, Rodgers, Farmer, Dilfer, Johnson all have something in common. They sat behind other quarterbacks and all won the Super Bowl. Let Rosen sit until he's ready. I agree with that, Iceberg. You know another thing that I just learned? Do y'all know what round Brady was drafted in? Let's see if y'all, everybody should know this, but what round was Brady drafted in? I'm gonna tell y'all something that I didn't know about. I knew what round he was drafted in, but I'm gonna tell you something about it. Yes, Brady was drafted in the 6th round. Did y'all know that 6th round pick was actually a compensatory pick? I just found that out because Brady was in Canton, Ohio, and he went on his social media and he posted a picture and said, I finally, for the first time, I'm holding my draft card. And he was showing him holding his draft card, and on it said, the New England Patriots 6th round compensatory pick. I said, this man was a compensatory pick on top of that? Lord, oh, man. That's what the paper said. Y'all go check out his social media. It's literally on there. 6th round pick, compensatory pick. I'm like, man, I didn't know. I knew it was 6th round, but I didn't know it was a compensatory pick. And we got all these compensatory picks this year. You never know, baby. You never know. You never know, man. You got to keep, hey, no matter who you draft, you don't know what they'll turn out to be, man. Yes, very lucky. 15th trip to Pro Bowl Hall of Fame. Nice. From North Carolina, it's 7-hour drive and worth it. Beautiful, beautiful. I got to make that trip one day. I might be next year. You know what? I might. I got to make that trip one day, though. Let's hit that like button. We're all the way. Let's go, Rosen. Yes, I'm with you. Hit the like button, guys. Let's get it over 30, man. Man, these notifications, man. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. This is just aggravating. This not notification crap is getting out of hand, as none of the channels I follow seem to be getting to me. It's not just you, Nico. It's I mean, YouTube need to go ahead and purchase more servers. They making the money. Don't make any sense. They make the money. It's ridiculous. Saturday, they finally sent my notifications off, and in 1 minute after the streaming live, we had over 60 people in the room. And at one point on the stream, we had like 130. 1 minute after we started, we had 60 people in the room. And now, 10 minutes in, we barely got 10 because people don't know. YouTube can't be doing that, man. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. Hit that like button. It takes no talent. I didn't get the notification for this one. It's all right, guys. It's the Pat's messing with your channel. It's something. Robert Kraft or somebody. I don't know. Me neither, JC. Let's go. Number 3, Rosen. TD, are you making it to any away games this year? Dallas Cowboy game. I shall be there, guys. I shall be there. My friends' channels are being messed with too. LOL, Chad. It's ridiculous. Go Broncos. Good luck, Miami Dolphins. Xavier Howard is going to be the next Chris Harris Jr. We'll see. We'll see. Good night, TD. This is our year. All right, Jazz. It's about 1 o'clock where you are. About well, actually, because you're in Europe, man. Get your rest, man. Good night for you. It's afternoon for us. Bella cheat. What's up, TD? Happy to see you. Shake money. Shake money, money. Shake money. Shake money. Okay, I was gonna say. All right, let's get back to these tweets, guys. So we got Rashad Jones that made an appearance. They're doing a little special teams practice. It was a little boring. All right, so Isaiah Ford is working as the first team slot receiver. This is a big window of opportunity for him. He's been solid so far. I remember he was on fire the first week of camp last year. Hey, I told y'all it's a case of if he's going to even get a shot. But if you look at the depth chart, it amazed me that Isaiah Ford was actually second, and now he's getting first-team reps in the slot to get an opportunity. It's his to screw up. It's his to screw up. A lot of people have been rooting for Isaiah Ford. We just all had the common understanding that the roster is just too talented and for him to find his niche. So we'll see if he starts to make that stride right now, getting these first-team reps. He already caught a 35-yard pass from Fitzpatrick, and that was beautiful. Let's see if he keeps that up. All right. If YouTube keep doing this, they're going to die like MySpace, as there are other streaming services that are not acting like this. True. Second video today and not even one on my notification list. Ron, it's the third video of today. That's what's even worse about it. It's the third video, and they're not giving any notifications. It's trash, man. TD, do we have a weakness? I think you mean weakness. Do we have a weakness? Of course we do. A cornerback position opposite Xavier Howard is a weak position. The defensive end, some consider a weak position, but I'm relying on the scheme to mask it. The offensive line on the right side is considered weak, but again, schematically with the tight ends and the fullback, hopefully that masks it. Yeah. But that's about it to me. That's about it to me right now. We went into the offseason with the linebackers being a weakness, but I think I like our linebackers at this point. Hopefully Jerome didn't have it's not bigger than it seemed today, so we'll see. But that's my thoughts on that. TD, who is the other outside cornerback in the depth chart? Eric Rowe, a previous Patriot under Flores. I think he'll be fine over there, but that's who we got right now. YouTube must be Patriots fan, no notification. TD has been on the grind, trying to be Jack, only on Mondays. Preston Williams, TD, no notifications in South Florida. What's up, JC? Congrats on 5K subs, TD. Appreciate that slug. I appreciate that a lot, guy. None, dude. It's crazy, Ron. It's getting under my skin now. Trust me, when I'm done with this stream, probably gonna spend the next hour or so just harassing YouTube higher in whatever way I can. At them on Twitter. Add them on Twitter. They don't like negative publicity. You know, they actually hire teams to look at Twitter to see messages where they're at it. So y'all do me a favor. Blow them up on Twitter. Go at YouTube. Why isn't TD Fans Talk channel notifications working? This is, just say something to get their attention. Say something like, this is unacceptable. Or whatever, you're gonna make me switch to another whatever. Just tell them that. Y'all go do that. See, I'm gonna do it myself, but y'all gotta put that type of work in because they want to hear from the masses. You know, they'll ignore just a single person. So y'all, if y'all want to help me out with that, that'll be cool, man. Ford may play the whole game Thursday. That's why he's getting first team reps. Well, that'll be sweet. Piss Nico YouTube getting worse for me. What up, Nico? TD, what position of players always get tweaked during this year? Wait, TD, what position of players always get tweaked during the year? Receivers, the more we have, the better off we are. I mean, that's true. That's true, Christopher. No question about that. The thing is, on a 53-man roster, it's a matter of how many you're going to take. And it's easy to say we'll just move guys up from the practice squad, but I don't think players like Isaiah Ford is eligible for practice squad again. You know, and then other guys, if they make the practice, if they want them to be on the practice squad, those same guys may say, "No, just cut me. I think I can find a team to start. Let me go check out New York and see if they'll give me a chance to make the team." You know, they have these are and you'll lose some of that talent. So it's a give or take, man. The only ones you got guaranteed are your rookies that you sign for a guaranteed deal, which I don't know if we have any as far as a draft pick, but that you'll put on the practice squad. It just depends. I don't know if we can keep them all. Let's see. YouTube don't want us to talk about the Dolphins just like ESPN don't want us talking about the Dolphins. I hope that ain't the case. Brian Flores has your channel blacklisted for giving out too much information, TD. I don't think that's going to be the issue, man. I don't think that's the issue. No, why I don't like it is, here's why. Somebody could be watching this channel for the first time right now. If the notifications were working, we might have 80, 90, 100 people in the room right now. Somebody could be watching the channel right now for the first time and they click on and like, oh, look at this guy. But sometimes appealing things make a difference. Oh, only 50 people in the room, and they may move on. I mean, that's still a good number, but they may move on. But I want to build this community, and stuff like that is a perception thing. You know, people want to join a community that's big and live, having fun, you know? So that's why I always urge y'all, hit the like button, share the videos. Let's bring more people over. Let's see. Will do. Appreciate that, Ron. I do have a comment on the depth chart. Let us know what it is, man. I'll definitely read it. How you feel about Preston Williams? Will he be our future number one? I don't know about number one. It's still early to talk about that, but he has a good shot to be the future. He's starting his career out the right way. And you can't ask for any more than that. So that's beautiful because it's going to help us next year be able to move on if he turns out to be the guy. It's going to help us be able to move on from one of these receivers or two of these receivers and start bringing in the new generation at a small cost. That's the winning formula to build a dynasty long term. Yeah, you got a great receiver that's a veteran, but you got great ones under him that are young on small deals. You can rotate those guys out and still be able to afford good linemen and stuff because you're not paying much at the position because you constantly find great talent. Just like Brady now. He always gets some new receiver and make them look good, and they only paying a few bucks for him because they keep on rotating, you know? So that's the model. TD, this channel is like crack for Dolphins fans in Buffalo. I hate that we associated with the drug. Let's say chocolate, you know. But I get what you're saying, man. Any updates on the O-line? I mean, we'll keep going through these tweets, but let me read Ron's message. Brian Flores said today in the press conference to not make too much into count the released depth chart because that is one grouping, and Flores said he has 12. He has 12 groupings. Is that what you're talking about? And if so, that's because it's schematic football. That's why I said in the middle of doing the depth chart video, I'm not looking much into this. I think he just threw names on there in some case, and some of it is based off of packages. When you got the starting running back, Kenyon Drake or Balaj, that means this is a package system. You know, Drake might get the first snap of the regular season. Balaj might get the first snap of the regular season. But it depends on which play is called, what they're trying to accomplish. So I think that conversation has been confirmed that whole conversation is mute on which one is the starter. They're both the starters. It's just going to be a schematic football 12 grouping. That's what I figure. It's schematic football, and just because you take the first snap doesn't make you the starter. Either way it goes. If Balaj takes that first snap, that doesn't mean he's the starter. It means we're running a committee running back tandem with schemes anyway. So that's what we have, guys. Ford is still eligible for the practice squad. It's 3 years. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll look it up, though, because I thought it was 2. But thanks. I may be wrong on that. Yes, TD, I am female. I figured but I say bro a lot. And I be like, yeah, bro. And I say bro even when I'm talking to a female sometimes. I got to. Yes, sis. I don't know. My brother and friends taught me to play football when I was a kid. Taught elementary physical education in North Carolina for 25 years. Football helped me become an accomplished athlete. That's what's up. That is what's up. So Karen a baller. Karen's a baller, and she taught physical education. Shout out to you, and thanks for your service to the community, helping our kids become more and more educated. You are an educator. Physical education is one of the most overlooked and important aspects of education because obviously our country is going obese. So thanks for what you do, Karen. TD, I just complained to YouTube on Twitter about your notification problem. Hopefully they fix it. Thank you, Powerhouse JD. Everybody, if you get a chance, go at YouTube and say, why am I not getting notifications for TD Finn's Talk channel? And yes, I have my notification bell on to all because they'll send you some. Well, you can go to YouTube, watch the tutorial. They're going to try to send you some crap like that. No, y'all know what's going on. Fix the problem. Fix it. I'm predicting we will have 6 guys with at least 50 catches. That'll be sweet. Me to shake money, it's nerve-wracking. Switching and swiping. LOL, I was watching your last video. Team MVP for me is BFLO. You got to break that acronym down because I'm not computing very well this morning. Sup, Fins Nation. Pete in the house. Chosen Rosen. We're going to see what he doing, Pete. What's up, $100 Pete? That's, hey, Pete, you're going to be forever known as the $100 man. Yo, TD, excuse me. By the way, Pete, running backs and tight ends had a lot of ors next to the depth chart. But at the quarterback position, there was no or. It just said Fitzpatrick first. Maybe that's an error, Pete. I don't know. Yo, TD, what excuse should I tell my boss because I work on Sunday and I want to see my Dolphins? I mean, Devin, man, we live in a world now where you don't have to give an excuse. You don't have to give an excuse. You walk in and you tell your boss, listen, man, TD told me to tell you. No, I'm just playing. What are you trying to do? Get off on Sundays or are you trying to switch your schedule? It depends on what you're trying to do. I might be able to help you with that. Yo, Wolf, what up? Brian Flores, please stop disrespecting that like button. Hit it. It won't bite. Yes, guys. What's up, TD? Shout out from California. God's child. Shout out to you, man. I was watching. I saw LOL Fitz. What videos are you making on Salmon? One moment, guys. Not sure yet. I just unsubbed and subbed again. Hopefully this works for notifications. Now you probably got to go hit the notification bell again, Pete, and put it on all. I think we're going to be the best schemes football team in the NFL. Yes, TD the real MVP. Just tell your boss I'm watching the game. Sorry, see you tomorrow. If Dolphins win, lose, we see you Wednesday. Y'all crazy. I think. Anyway, let's get back to these tweets, man. All right, here we go. Kenny Stills dropped a beautiful touchdown pass from Josh Rosen on a streak down the middle of the field during 7-on-7s. Josh Rosen with the beautiful pass. A beautiful streak down the middle of the field on 7-on-7s, and Kenny Stills dropped it. Tighten up, Kenny. Tighten up, Kenny. Stop playing, man. Hello? Yeah. No, not yet. I'm going to check it out when I'm done. All right. Man, come on, Kenny. Tighten up. I know it's 7-on-7. We don't look at much in that because the rush ain't coming. But still, tighten up, Kenny. Tighten up. What's wrong with you? Especially you getting it from Josh Rosen. Tighten up, Kenny. Kenny. Anyway, let's keep it going. We need to cut Kenny like in Seattle. Y'all tripping now. Kendrick Norton is here at practice. Shout out to Kendrick Norton. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Glad to see him up on his feet out there with the team. That's what's up, man. We already talked about Jerome Baker getting hurt earlier on a beautiful run after catch play from Kenyon Drake, who would have scored. Once again, I'm telling you now, this is the Kenyon Drake that you will see this year. All runs to the outside, screens, catching the ball out of the backfield. That's the Kenyon Drake you're going to see, guys. Mike Gesicki with a beautiful catch from Fitzpatrick. Nice. Gesicki, hopefully you'll wake up. Bobby McCain with the sack on Fitzpatrick on a blitz. He couldn't even throw the ball. Woo! Bobby coming from that free safety, showing them what time. I'm telling y'all, man, listen. Mark my words. I really do believe that Bobby McCain might be a better safety than nickel. And he might actually play some great, not good, but great football at the free safety position. Real talk. We're going to find out this year, but I think these are the underrated things that people don't notice about a coach like Coach Flo. Flores probably saw that and said, man, let's put him at safety. I think he'll be, man, we'll see. But time will tell on that one. Time will tell. Y'all already heard earlier Jerome Baker was limping to the locker room. We have a compression sleeve on Devontae Parker's left knee. Want y'all to know that too. Got to watch out for that. Compression sleeve on Devontae Parker's left knee. And that's probably why Isaiah Ford's getting all these reps, man. Preston Williams with the touchdown reception from Josh Rosen. Pete, $100 Pete. Did you hear it? Rosen throwing touchdowns to Preston Williams. Second team. But, yeah, he beat Montre Hardage on the play. Beautiful on-time pass from New Bay. They call him Josh Rosen New Bay now. TD! You know what's confusing on the live streams on Sunday? Every time they score a touchdown, YouTube has like a 15-second delay. So I see the stream be like, TD, TD, TD. I be like, yeah, what? And I be like, oh, we scored. Oh, man. Nick DeLuca with the tackle in the backfield on a run. Beautiful, man. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? This guy's first to run. Remember, I told y'all they picked him up for a reason. We'll see. This might be his coming out party. We about to find out. Nick DeLuca sighting y'all. All right, here we go. Devontae Parker got a compression sleeve, but he's playing. Devontae Parker with the 50-yard touchdown catch from Ryan Fitzpatrick. He was wide open because of a broken coverage from Jamal Wiltz. Okay, good job, Fitzpatrick, for throwing it. Devontae, you were wide open because it was broken coverage. Not a lot to see there, but still, good work, good work. Preston Williams is working with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Uh-oh. Let me tell y'all what's scary. If some of these starting receivers don't play preseason game 1 and Fitzpatrick comes out there and he's lighting it up with Preston Williams, he's lighting it up with Isaiah Ford, And Devontae Parker, man, I'm going to tell you now. These coaches say I might feel a lot better about making a move at the receiver position, getting rid of one of these assets. I'm just saying. When it gets real, Rosen has been doing good, better than Fitz. I mean, he's doing good, but we ain't going to sit here and say he's doing better. Fitz still playing well. That's the problem right now. Rosen has to keep doing well, so when Fitz start tripping, Rosen's still doing well. So right now, it's just maintaining that even par. It's like Fitzpatrick is here, and Rosen came from all the way down here to here, but now they're staying the course. Rosen's doing better, but Fitzpatrick's doing better. So Rosen got to keep this up consistently so that when Fitzpatrick messes up, Rosen's showing why, hey, I'm still consistent. Keep your eyes on me. That's what has to happen, man. Shout out Jersey Dolphin with another deuce on me. The $2 donation. TD Fans Talk 24/7. Dolphins Knowledge. Appreciate you, Jersey. Love you for that, man. Jersey chucking the deuces today. Oh, man, I done scrolled past the action. Let me get back to it. Where am I at? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that was a 50-yard touchdown pass. All right, here we go. Torrey McTyer breaks up a 3rd and 1 pass from Josh Rosen that leads to 54-yard field goal. Jason Sanders knocking the 54-yarders in. 54-yarders, man. What you got to be for to be a 54? Let's see. We got the 30 plus 10, that's 40, plus 7, that's 47. Add another 7 yards. That's about the 37-yard line. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Cool. Ryan Fitzpatrick threw a touchdown pass to Durham Smith with the defense trying to play prevent D. Not sure if the defense is trying, but that wasn't okay with me. Me either. You're in prevent, and Ryan Fitzpatrick throws a touchdown pass to Durham Smith. You're in prevent. How does that happen? Unless Durham Smith just leaped over all these smaller cornerbacks and safeties. I don't know. But anyway, gunslinging Fitzpatrick. Oh, that's all we had today? Top performers for Dolphins practice number 9. Practice number 9. Oh, I thought it was number 10. I thought it was practice number 10, but I could be wrong. I might need to go update my title. Top performers. Kenyon Drake, elusive all day in space. And everyone knows how explosive he can be in space, man. You get him out in the open field. That's why you run him on the outside. He stretches it out, then he get to make options. That's why when you throw him screens, you throw him passes in the open field, he's dangerous. Second person is Preston Williams. TD pass from Rosen, worked with the first team. And the third player of the day, free safety Bobby McCain, got a sack, only clear-cut starting safety. Y'all see that? Bobby McCain has been playing like the only clear-cut starting safety. Y'all see what I'm talking about, man? Do you see what I'm talking about? Man. Let me see. Flores doesn't believe there is anything holding Josh Rosen back. That's another quote from Flores today, guys. Let's see here. All right, that's all I have right now. Let me see if anything else came through. Him and Minka as safety, man. Yeah, but that's only because Rashad Jones ain't practicing right now. Minka's actually going to be sitting on the sideline in packages where we don't run a nickel if Rashad Jones is healthy. Minka's on the sideline. That's the truth, y'all. That's where it stands right now. Unless they're putting him at corner and giving him more work. We need Bobby. Yes, Bobby's been playing good football. We might trade Bobby McCain in mid-season, Pete. I can't rule that out either. You know, you're basically just getting all these assets and making them look really good and then trading them out and then putting TJ back over there. And then you still got Minka backing up either position. We got a lot of options. That's the beautiful thing about this team. Options are plentiful. I rotated Josh Rosen in the second half in Madden just to see how he plays, and he got injured the first play of the game. I hope this doesn't happen in real life, game. We all do. Rosen 3 TDs and 20 yards rushing this week against Atlanta. That'll be sweet. That would be sweet. That's what I'm thinking. Brandon Bobby has been getting high praises by coaches. So to me, it seems like a sell tactic, but I hope we do trade him. I've seen enough of Bobby to know that he does well. I will say this, y'all. I don't know about that because just stretching it. I don't know about that. Look at how much Rashad Jones costing us versus Bobby. They paid Bobby, made him the highest paid nickel, but he ain't even playing nickel. He paying safety. Now he definitely isn't even close to being the highest paid safety. Not even close. So with that being said, if he plays great safety work, that's a steal at the safety position that they got. Yeah, he got an easy contract to trade if we're looking at it from a safety perspective. But I don't think Bobby would be the one that gets traded. I think Bobby is actually working out very well at the free safety, and he's going to be there. I think that's just going to be his spot. Say Rashad is not tradable due to recent health issues. I would agree with that too. But again, don't think that everything has to be a rush and it has to happen this season. All these guys may be Dolphins. Game 16 this year, Super Bowl this year when we win it, these guys are going to be Dolphins. There's a good chance all of them might be Dolphins. But it helps us make easier decisions next year. Hey, Rashad, we appreciate your help, but we can't take on that contract anymore. We got Bobby, TJ, and Mika. We're straight. And we'll probably draft another one anyway, see if we can turn them into something. You know, that's a salary cap situation. Truth be told, Bobby's little $8 million a year, if I'm not mistaken, versus Rashad Jones, $25 million cap hit. That's $18 million. All right, Rashad gone. Bobby's gonna take. Bobby done already took this one. TJ, it's your time. You and Minka. Hey, Tunsil, we just got your money by letting by pretty much moving on from Rashad Jones. Tunsil's money is right there. Tunsil's money is sitting right there in the secondary across from him. That's just the truth. But I love seeing Bobby shut down Julian Edelman. Minka might be doing it. You know, so that's how y'all got to look at it. Tunsil's money is already on this team. Right back there in that backfield. Not the backfield, the defensive backfield. Right back there, man. Rashad Jones. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm at the point right now that I would love Rashad Jones to stay. But, I mean, who knows? Is Rashad Jones going to be the type of player that'll take another 3-year deal after this, renegotiate his contract, 3-year, $30 million, you know, to help out the team? 3-year, $30 million? I don't know. I have no idea. But I would love to keep Rashad Jones on this roster too. Regardless of the injuries that he's been getting, still a good option to have just in case. You lose somebody. You still legit. Still got a great squad back there. I mean, you got a great squad even if Rashad Jones ain't there. I think those guys are good enough. But we'll see. Definitely going to win us some close games this season, 11-5. Keep Bobby. We're going to keep Bobby. I don't see that happening. I mean, anything can happen, but I don't see it. Contractually, why would you get rid of that at the safety position? I can see if he was in the nickel, then yeah, Flores and them don't want to be paying $8 million for a nickel. We made him the highest paid nickel. Flores, $8 million? Come on, you know? But hey, at the safety position, that's a steal. That's a steal. All right? TD, did you hear that during Kevin May's Hall of Fame speech, say the GOAT, that is Zach Thomas, belongs in the Hall of Fame? Yeah. I've talked about it on every stream since. And I think that's going to be that's what's going to get him over the edge and finally get him in. If Minka is hungry, he will eat. True. Minka is ninja at slot cornerback. Minka can play anywhere. That's so true. He can. But that's not like he has the same level of play everywhere. Some areas he's better than others. That's usually my point of it all. Let's see. Powerhouse. Oh, I see you added me on Twitter on Powerhouse TJ. Appreciate that, Powerhouse, for putting me in that tweet to YouTube as well. Appreciate you including me in that. Followed you. All right. Our defense gonna be Dirty and Bobby at safety, Mika at the nickel, and Howard at cornerback, and Rashad Jones at safety, and TJ if he's back there. It doesn't matter. We're gonna be nasty. Will we trade KD, King and Dre? All these guys probably gonna be on the roster this year. All these guys. A wide receiver might get moved, but everybody else I think is gonna be on the roster this year. All right. Now, if things go south and we just start losing out the gate and it just looks like we have no hope for a successful season, you might see several people on the move. You might see a safety on the move, a running back on the move, a linebacker on the move, 2 receivers on the move, a tight end on the move. The clearinghouse. That's real. We need to develop a pass rush. To do what, Daniel? For what? I mean, what's the overall goal for us? I mean, we have a pass rush. I think you're more so we need to develop a pass rush that's going to sack the quarterback. Is that what you're trying to get across? Because Flores said we don't need that. And if you look at Belichick, he never had it. 15 years, Belichick had one. I mean, he had three players on his defense have double-digit sacks, man. In 15 years, y'all, only 3 players have had double-digit sacks. It only happened 3 times in New England. 3 times, man. One was a linebacker and 2 of them were defensive ends. Pass rush will get there when X, Minka, Bobby, and Rose shut the pass game down. Yeah, we got to think about that too. This pass rush stuff starting to piss me off. New England best slacker had 7 sacks. People think you got to sack the quarterback. No. And Pete makes a good point. When our secondary start locking people down, see right now you don't see first team playing against first team in every scenario. You don't see the full defense of what's going to be out there in every scenario. Trust me, man. When we start, just think about all these deep bombs that keep getting thrown. 50-yard touchdown in the back of the end zone. A lot of these things are happening on second and third team guys. When our starters play on defense, I can't wait for Thursday. I hope as many starters play as possible. I just can't wait for Thursday, y'all. I'm getting excited now. I'm getting excited. Hit that like button, y'all. I'm getting excited, man. Wake and Quinn let QBs get out of pocket last year because they were running that wide 9. And the 2 DNs only had one primary function, which is go around the corner and try to get to the quarterback. And the quarterback just stepped up and ran on the outside every time. If these DBs can get a good pass rush, we can be good. I know we're relying on a lot of things to happen. I just think that they will. NB Wolves at YouTube. Why are you not letting me get my notifications for at TD Fans Talk? Appreciate that, NB Wolves, for hitting them up, letting them know what's the problem. Appreciate you hitting YouTube up. Man, I don't know what the issue is, man. If these DBs can get a good – I already read that. We have X in Jones, and the rest of the secondary is suspect. Why is Minka suspect in the nickel? Why is Bobby suspect? He's been playing excellent free safety. It's just you don't know him at free safety. That's what it is. They're suspect because you don't know. We're gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out, Mr. Oja. I think it's gonna work, man. I think it is. But that was Quinn and Wake's strength. If we could have been playing with the lead, more Wake and Quinn would have wrecked more havoc. I disagree, Pete. It was a schematic thing. Other teams schemed the hell out of us last year. Quinn and Wake were never going to get off last year. After we had the injuries on the O-line in the middle and the D-line in the middle, well, per se, the D-line in the middle more so. Because now O-lines can focus on the two ends. They ain't got to worry about the middle. Our nose tackles or defensive tackles last year were non-existent after the injuries. So other teams knew that. They ran double tight end sets on us. They utilized a tight end and a left tackle to guard Cam Wake, a tight end and a right tackle to guard Quinn or whatever side they were on, and they would have never had success, even if we were up in the game. They schemed the hell out of us. They knew our weakness was up the middle, so they didn't need to bolster it with help. And they created more protection on the outside. I mean, just look at Cam Wake and Quinn. They were working their behind off. And you could just see, man, after every play, they were like, man, I'm trying every time my hardest. I know I'm better than this. And they are. It's just schematically, they're like, man, I'm beating no one around the edge. Am I slowing down? No, you're not. The left tackle and the right tackle aren't guessing against you. They're not saying, is he going to go outside or inside? No, they're like, I'm just going to step left. So if he goes outside, I already got him. I ain't worrying about if he goes inside. And if he goes inside, I got help. Or they had the tight end saying, okay, I'm just going to cover the outside if he comes this way. And the left tackle's like, all right, I'm going to stay still and go inside only. I got help at the tight end dedicated for Wake on this play. Teams were running three-man routes on us, man. They were running three-man routes and heavy line. It wasn't those guys, man. Williams Hayes was a big black eye. William Hayes was balling before he got hurt. If we can play with the lead, teams can't waste time trying to run all game. Well, running wasn't the problem. It was our pass defense because the opposing quarterback had all day. Running was the problem too, but I'm just saying that's where the big problem for Cam Wake and Quinn came from. I love our roster, to be honest. Yes, sir. I love Wake, but he couldn't run down quarterbacks anymore. He getting a little older. Robert Quinn and Cam Wake played over 600 snaps. That is 200 too many. I would agree with that too. The offense has to focus on keeping the defense off the field. True. Balance, methodical. I agree with that. Rowe will end up stepping up too. I hope so. New England rushed 3 against Josh Allen and made him beat them. Schematic football. We got to do better at scoring in the red zone. So true. Raw gets beat all day. I think you meant Rowe. And our D will be better with better linebacker play. That's why I always said we need better linebacker play, because that's where it starts. It starts in the trenches, but that's the help side on the pass and the run. That was our weakest last 2 years. Do we have enough depth if injuries happen? Depends on the position. If we lose somebody at the cornerback position, we don't have depth. Yeah, we could put Bobby over there, but you're not going to feel great about it. You could put Minka out there. It's not like you're going to feel elite about it. Cornerback position, we don't have the depth that you'd like. Safety position, we got the depth. Nickel, we got the depth. Linebacker, we're starting to have the depth, especially if this kid, DeLuca, works out. He had a good play for a loss today. First time hearing his name and first time on the field, and he made a play today. So if he works out, that'll be nice. We're starting to have depth. Defensive tackle, we straight. We're straight. We straight. Defensive end, we don't even know if we want the starters we got, but we're going to leave that up to Flores, saying that those guys will be fine. So on the defensive end, that's our depth. Offense, Offensive line, we ain't got no depth at all. Running backs, we got depth. Wide receiver, we have depth. Tight ends, we have depth. And quarterback, I mean, we got what we got. We got, I mean, I guess you call it depth. Two guys who can arguably are fighting to start. So, yeah. But O-line, no depth. Cornerback, no depth. Defensive end, no depth. That's your three things right there. And those are our areas of need. At this point in time, those are our areas of need. I know William Hayes was balling. It's when he got hurt. Plus, Quinn can over pursue at times. Yes, I agree. We have upgraded the talent at linebacker by miles. I agree with you, Ron, man. I went into this season saying we need better linebacker play, and I'm straight. I feel good about what we're going into the season with, barring injuries, okay? Barring any injuries. Akeem Spence gonna get the most sacks on 18 TD. Well, we'll see because he's not the starter. Godchild and Christian Wilkins is the starter. So just depend on the rep count and what scheme they're running. How did you do, Brandon? So you can't honestly think the Fins will win the AFC East. I can honestly think whatever my brain gives me. Everybody got a chance to win the AFC East. Buffalo, the Jets, New England, the Dolphins. We got to see when football starts, man. Every season is a new season. We'll see. We have depth at defensive end and cornerback, but the O-line is our weakest right now. Yeah, we do have depth, but is it quality depth to you, Ron? You know what I mean? Is it quality, though? Defensive end and cornerbacks? The depth? Is it quality? You know? Trade for Ramsey. Akeem is very strong in his strength compared to an offensive lineman. Oh, man. I know, man. I agree with you. He can win. We can win the AFC. We can win the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go. LOL, you serious? Hey, ain't never been more serious. Randy, most of us trust the process and Coach Flo and his coaches in a 2-year rebuild. And we're going to shock the world this year. And they're going to be like, well, we thought it was 2 or 3 years, and they did it right away. Lombardi! Jersey, I've been a fan far too long to fall into that thought trap. Hey, well, when it happens, you won't feel the full extent of, yeah. You'll just be like, oh, my gosh, I can't believe we actually did. No, I want to feel every bit of it. Every bit of it. But, guys, that's practice 10 of training camp. I thought it was practice 10. They said on here it was 9, but I thought it was 10. But it is in the books. Good day today. Good day today. I like everything that we saw. A lot of people making some big ups. We got this preseason game, man. Tomorrow's the last practice before the preseason game. I just can't wait. Y'all know your boy's going to be out there at the game. It's going to be real interesting, man. Keep the same energy. Oh, I always do, except this morning. But, yeah, we shall see. We shall see, y'all. This your boy TD from TD Fans Talk. I'm about to get out of here. I'm going to check out some more articles, what's been going on, get some updates on injuries, and hopefully I'll be able to come back to you all later today. Shout out to the Mod Squad. I see y'all. Awesome training day live stream, TD and Mod Squad and subs. Shout out to everybody. Make sure you sub to the channel. Check out DolphinsTalk.com. It is your boy TD. We got some new info today. Y'all check out all the videos I dropped today. But until next time, hopefully I'll see y'all later today. It's your boy. I got to get out of here. Peace. Love y'all, man.